let's turn... What you eating?
Pistachio nuts.
W. Okay, wait, I want to test something out real quick. Is it possible to play this game on keyboard and mouse? Yo, yeah. I'm gonna eat guy. I'm gonna eat guy. Yes, of course we're playing Stanley Parable. I've seen a bunch of streamers play it, and no, I'm second. That's okay, bro. I haven't played this game yet, and I thought it would have been a cool little thing to try out. See you want. Bro, you just told me to go to this game, Eddie. I know. Stanley Parable is a good game. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you guys kind of tell me which doors to go through. All right. All right. Let's pick English because I'm not German, French, or anything. I don't remember what it's about. Uh, but it's good. Yeah. Have you played the Stanley Parable before? No. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. There. Confirm. Bro, you watch. Please enter your current time.
It's 8 a.m.
It is 7 for me.
The current time.
As soon as it turns 7, I click. I'm gonna wait until it turns 7. Why does it need my time though? Like, that's kind of weird. Alright, confirm. There we go. Accessibility settings can be accessed from the main menu. Okay. I'm East too, bro. Yeah, me too. You are playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Edition, or Ultra Deluxe. You're Middle Eastern? AW. Begin the game. Alright, let's get it. Everyone make sure to like up the stream. Everyone make sure to like it up.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Here, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Okay, bet.
Job was simple. He sat
South,
at his
I
desk
guess
in
you would
room
say.
427.
Oh my god, it's like a white outside, bro.
Orders came to him
It's
through a
so
monitor
snowy
on
out
the
right now.
desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
I just started sleeting.
And then
What does that mean?
Something very peculiar happened. Something that would
It's
forever
a mix
change
between
Stanley.
snow and hail.
Something he would never quite forget.
Oh, for me
He
it's
had
just
been at his
snow. It's
desk
like
for nearly an hour
a
when
blank
he
canvas
realized that
outside,
not
bro.
one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up.
I'm gonna turn down the audio a little bit. It is so loud.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Turn to 50.
Up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
Time to watch Black
Never in
Clover.
all his years at the
Bruh,
company
you're gonna watch
had
Black
this
Clover over this.
complete
Okay. Alright, buddy.
isolation. Something
I want
was very
snow?
peculiar.
Yeah. Bro, I live in Canada, so it's not very fun.
Stanley found himself unable to move.
I'm in Ireland. I got no snow.
Once he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got
Damn,
up
maybe
from
I'm
his
lucky to
desk
be in
and
Canada.
stepped out of his office.
Seems like a lot of people do want snow. Oh, do I get to play now? Alright, bet. I'm invisible, guys. Whoa, the movement is so weird. Wait, what am I supposed to do?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Meeting room, can I go in? No, bro, I have to. Okay. Where's the meeting room?
When Stanley came to a
Turn off sensitivity.
set
Turn
of
to
two
7.
open doors,
Yeah, that
he
seems good.
entered the door on his left.
Do I listen to him and go on the left, or do I go to the right, chat? Everyone, left or right? Left or right? Spam left or right? Which way do I go? Right? Everyone's saying right? Alright.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Do we take the left door, or do we keep going straight, chat? Do we listen to him, or do we not? Go left? Okay.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
And got back on track.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to the staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Do we go upstairs and downstairs? Up or down? Up or down? Up or down? Wait, what? No, seriously, we disabled it? Awarded for getting any of the other trophies as your first? What? Up? He told me to go up. Someone says up. So virtual says up. Alright.
Staring into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Yeah, can I go and save?
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
He set me up. You're at 1K now? I know, bro. It's lit. We're at 1K, bro. We're at 1,007.
into the newly opened passage.
Bro, he trapped me. He trapped me. Damn you. Damn you. Stanley got no friend. For real, bro. What is Stanley doing? This is like ghost investigation type stuff. I want to go up. No! I said up, not down. I'm almost at 100. AW, you're gonna get it, bro. Don't worry, bro. I promise. You'll get it.
Descending deeper into the building.
This should be a video? What, you think I should make a video out of this gameplay?
Was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for
J-Star, it's in the Discord.
question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Voice reveal 1K. Make a video out of this gameplay?
Stanley walked
Actually, I
straight to
could.
the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Do I escape chat or do I do the mind control facility? This is looking very tempting right now. We're in a dungeon and come on. What do we do, chat? Which way? Which way? Should we go this way or this way? Should we escape or do we go to the mind control facility? I say we escape. What do you guys think? Left again.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
What?
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley
Your
still
advice
had
worked to
every
get 100
opportunity
views
to
on a
turn
short.
around
Hey,
and
W,
get back
bro.
on track.
Told you. Voice reveal when?
At this point, Stanley was making a
I don't know.
concerted
I don't know,
effort
man.
to walk forward.
I got
When he
12K
confront his
on one short. Let's go. Oh, this looks worse. This looks worse than the last, than the mind control place. Where the hell is this? Let's see. Nothing. Wait, what? Where am I? Whoa, where am I?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected
He doesn't talk yet for real.
no consequence whatsoever.
Bro,
Stanley can't
can I
see
jump?
the
Let me jump. Let me out of here.
know the real story. Trapped forever in his narrow
Yo, let me out.
perhaps his death
No.
was no great loss.
No.
The eyeballs from a blind man.
You guys set me up. You guys set me up.
He accepted this violent end
Can I crouch?
of life. Stanley
Wait, it's actually. Oh no, that one got. Oh no. What happened?
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as
What happened?
Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
Your advice helped me
In a
gain
single
5
visceral
subs and
instant,
900 views on the show.
Stanley was
Damn, bro.
obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
I didn't get crushed. Look it. Whoa.
And yet it would be just
So
a few
dark in here.
minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
No, I have to restart the game now? Like the subs, I would love to turn 1,007 subs to 1,008. I would love that.
Death becomes meaningless,
I'm hoping to get
making
1,010
life the
maybe.
same. Do you see?
I want to get like
Do you see
1,010
that
tonight
Stanley
or
was
something.
already
Whoa, why?
dead from the moment he hit start?
Am I in heaven? Nature pictures. Beautiful. How much are you at? I'm at 1,007 subs right now. Where do I go? Do I explore? Where am I? Yo, is that Squid Game? Alien base. Oh, it's Area 51. What's in here? I'm back. Sorry about that. Hey, don't worry about it, Asher. Life comes first. Like, what the hell? Why is there a countdown? I'm scared. Department timer? What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm going back to get a new phone because my old one died. So I'm gonna be back and tomorrow, and I'll call him and tell them that I'm not going back. I'm going back in and they won't be. I see, I see. You're getting a new phone? W. Are you enjoying this version? It's actually not bad. It's not bad at all. I just don't know what to do right now. I forgot what they told me to do. I haven't been listening very well. Where am I? Like, what do I do? This way.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How
Turn it
they
on.
both wish to be free.
How do I turn on the light?
Can you see?
No.
Can you see how much they need one another?
No, I can't see.
No,
Can't see anything.
perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
What? Why am I back here?
You can still save those two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Turn off your PlayStation. There's no way to beat this game.
Turn off your PlayStations. There's no other way to beat the game, bro. They just told me to turn off the PlayStation. There's no way to beat the game. Yeah, I'm playing Stanley Parable right now, bro. I'm stuck in like a loop, bro. I don't know what to do. Please, don't spawn me back in that place. Oh, they told me to turn off my PlayStation. That I'm not beating the game, but
All of his co-workers were gone. What
I
could it mean?
gotta repeat the
Stanley
game.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
What do you mean,
there's something
shocker? What's wrong with that? Listen more carefully. Well, here, I'll turn up the
This
volume
is
a
the
little.
story of a man named Stanley.
Turn it up to 70.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open
Go
doors,
left or
he entered a
Hyper.
door.
Oh, you came in here now. Hyper, I wanted to play ranked with you. That's why I was inviting you, and then you came. Oh, Hyper. Ah. We took the right way before, bro. Hyper, I really wanted to play rank with you, and then you didn't answer me. I was with Landman. Are you still with Landman, Hyper?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping he might... Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Nice playing chess. Alright,
Stepping into his manager's office,
whenever you
Stanley
want to
was
play,
once again stunned to discover not an indication of
whenever you
any
want to play
human life.
rank, just let me know.
What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud.
I'm streaming right now? W, bro.
Stanley was in such a ruch to get through
Whenever
the
you want to play
story as
ranked,
quickly as
just let me
possible,
know, let me
he
know.
didn't even
I've wanted
have
to
a
play
single
ranked
minute
like
to
all
just
day,
let
bro.
the narrator talk. That
I wanted to
kind
play
of
ranked like
anxiety
all day
isn't
with you, bro.
healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Oh, yeah. Alright, here, I'm gonna tell you this. I've been streaming this game for 17 minutes.
Stanley calmly walked forward.
Give me until what time is it now? Give me until 8 p.m. Eastern time, and then I'll join up on you. I'll play comp, so I'm probably not gonna take much. Wait, chat, actually vote. Do you guys want me to keep playing this, or do I play ranked and then play this another day? What do you guys reckon? What do you guys think I should do? What do you think I should do? Should I go back to Rocket League, or should I keep playing this for a little bit? What you guys thinking? Well, because I wanted to play rank, like I enjoy this game, but I wanted to play ranked, and then
through the large door that read
and then
mind control facility.
I don't want to get mind control though. What the hell was that?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
Back.
Stanley thought to himself.
W.
Did he have
Yo,
the
Chad, do I go play Rocket League comp, or do I keep playing this? Yeah, for real. I was just in Hyper stream. W. I didn't know you knew Hyper. W, bro. W.
Now the monitors jumped to
Keep
life,
playing this?
their
Alright.
true nature revealed. Each
Oh my God,
bore the
so
number
bright.
of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers, the lives of so many individuals.
These are all
reduced to
fired
images on a
people? That's a
screen.
lot of
And
fired
Stanley,
people, bro.
One of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Oh, I see, I see. Oh, I see. W, mans, W, mans. What am I supposed to do?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
2 people
Had
fired.
Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Alright, I'm gonna play Split Shot. Just text me on Discord when you're ready. Bet. Will do, brother.
No. He refused to believe it. He
I'll play this for like an
couldn't
hour, and
accept
then
it.
I'll go
His
back to
own
Rocket
life
League.
in someone else's control.
Everyone make sure to leave a like. Everyone
It
make
was
sure to like on the stream.
unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible?
Everyone, make sure to
Had he
like.
truly
Make sure to
spent
like.
his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Bro.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls
Big red button.
labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content.
What's going on, Gummy Bear? How you doing, brother?
Walking,
Welcome to the
eating,
stream.
Working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
What game is this?
And
It's
as
called
the cold
Stanley
reality
Parable.
of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never
Ooh,
again
what's down here?
exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
It's called Stanley Parable. How the hell do you expect me to do that? Big red button. Big red button. Am I supposed to go up? No. Console is. Hey. What do I do? Do I go to? Made a TikTok too. Hey W, bro. You might honestly grow more on TikTok than YouTube at first. What the hell is that? Wait, it's making sounds. Okay.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power,
Do I turn it on?
he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
You told me
After they
to.
kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you want? Control?
Oh my god. What did I just do?
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll
Mobile
find
with
this
speed, a
personal.
YouTube
Stanley
video
suddenly
stream
realized
times.
he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
No.
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, the detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long
Ban
is the
Trump?
detonation then? Let's say,
Who's Baron? Is that a son or
Ah,
something?
now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind.
What do I do?
What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated?
What's going on, Daniels?
I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside.
What do I do?
Or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say
I'm so
this,
close to
though,
3K.
this version of events has
W,
been
bro.
rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you.
What do I do?
I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure
All right,
what
there's
you come up
two.
with on the next go around
That's two
will be
also.
even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But
That was
I'm
all-
enjoying this so much.
Why do they all say
What
two?
the hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer?
Did you play a
that
horror
something
game?
in
I
this
don't
room was
have any
capable
horror
of
games that I
turning
haven't
you
played
on?
yet.
I mean, look at
I have old horror
running
games,
from
but
button to button. button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this.
Did I just do something else that's bad?
Anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless.
What?
To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine.
When I get a PC, I'll be playing some more horror games. I just don't have, there's like not really any.
That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big move remembers. No ending. Just you being alone useless.
What do I do?
Or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the
Turn it off!
And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until
There's a counter until this whole place detonates. Oh my god. Flashbang.
You just turned me off, dude. That's such a crazy.
No, I didn't. I just answered what you said. Oh my god, and I gotta do this all over again, bro.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
This is frustrating me more than Rocket League.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
This frustrates me more than Rocket League, bro.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Who, coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Kill surprise.
Every time I fail, there's a new audio track. That's weird.
G stands for geezer,
I suppose.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Bro, I gotta do all this again. If I have to restart one more time, I'm not playing this game.
Room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
It just keeps respawning me.
Did he have the strength to find out?
It just keeps respawning me. I follow what they're saying, and then it just ends up like I'm doing the wrong thing or something.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals.
Yeah, might as well.
On a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this
let that big boy breathe.
Boring job, that his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and
Dismantle,
for
okay,
all.
that means I gotta press off instead of on. Please don't tell me I did something wrong.
Oh man, why go? How did
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
It's funny, people are like, I want to watch this game, and then there's only one person in here.
Yes, he had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself
Welcome back,
from
Asher.
someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected
I have no
on how
clue.
many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone?
I have no
How
clue.
had he been freed from the machine's
I don't know, I
grasp?
might switch back to
What
Rocket
other
League soon. It
mysteries did
seems
this
like a lot of
strange
people just
building
don't like
hold?
this game, apparently.
But as
So.
sunlight streamed into the chamber,
And
he
I'd rather
realized
get my
none of
rank
this
up in
mattered
Rocket
to
League
him,
than play this.
for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his
Oh,
goal
it's actually
had not
open.
been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Look at
Whatever
the
life
outside, it's so
lives,
beautiful.
It will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It
So
was
beautiful.
perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
Finally, we're
The
out. We're
feeling
out.
of liberation. The immense possibility of the new
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
path
Everyone make sure to like up the stream.
This was exactly the way. Right
Everyone
now,
make sure to leave a like,
that
leave a like, leave a
things were
like.
meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Complete the Stanley Parable. Wait, that's all? That's the whole game? I just beat the game. I just got a trophy saying I beat the game. The game's actually that short?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
That's weird.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, I'm gonna try one more thing, and I guess I beat the game, so I'm gonna try one more thing.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Instead of going upstairs, I'm gonna see what's downstairs.
Yet there was not a single person here.
I'm gonna try that. But
Feeling
I
a
supposedly
wave of
beat the game
disbelief,
already, so.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh no, this reminds me of Freddy Krueger's boiler room. What's down here? Are we trading Pokemon cards?
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy,
Bro, what?
why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then
I'm
something
literally just
occurred
going in
to
circles,
Stanley.
bro.
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for
What
no
is
reason
happening?
at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Bro,
For example,
why did I go
couldn't he
downstairs?
see
It's
his
literally a
feet
never-ending,
down?
like,
Why
loop.
did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
What
And
time is it
that
for you
matter,
now?
These rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply
What
repeating?
are you thinking about doing on your
Stanley
stream?
said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And
Oh,
at
nice, oh,
last,
nice.
He came to the conclusion
I might play a little bit
that
of
being
ranked
on the
when I
tip
get
of his
back
tongue,
on,
he had
and
just
then like maybe
found
do
the
some
words
private
for it.
tourneys if I get
I'm dreaming.
like angry at
This
ranked.
is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers
Oh my
were
god, can I
actually
stop
gone.
going in loops?
He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. and he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Whoa, whoa.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield.
I'm flying now. Wait, am I going to space?
Fun.
I'm in
Stanley
space.
marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was
I would
describing
go
itself being considered by Stanley,
crazy
who found it
if I heard
particularly
this voice in my
strange.
head every single
I'm
damn day.
dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was
Oh my god, how long is this?
after all,
Why am I being
certainly
punished?
beyond a doubt that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago?
I
How
literally
else would the
just,
voice
and he
explain
told me to
all
go
that?
upstairs. I
This
went
voice was a
downstairs, and
part
now
of
I'm in an
himself,
infinite
too.
loop.
Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control.
Oh, this is
that
so
this was
annoying.
a dream.
Screw you,
So he
voice in my
closed
head.
his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment and my wife and my
Holy
job.
bro.
All
I didn't know
want is
this
my
would,
life
this part
exactly
alone would
the way
take
it's
10
always
minutes.
been.
Just because I did the
My
wrong way.
life is normal. I am normal.
I should have listened.
Everything will be fine.
Now,
I
now,
am
now I'm being
okay.
punished. Oh my god, please don't be in a loop again.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a
I'm in the
boss.
loop
I have an office.
again, bro.
I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
What the
This
hell?
is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What? It's not Stanley no more, it's
Mariella woke up on
Mariella?
a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself. And
It might
then
be
collapsed
what?
dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to
Goated?
go
I
call
don't
for
know,
an
man.
ambulance,
It's
for
annoying.
just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel
Bro,
better.
this game's
Then
too
she remembered
slow.
the
I like
meeting she
faster
had
paced
scheduled
games.
for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Please don't tell me I gotta redo it all. Oh my god. I've already beat the game, but for some reason it's like
Someone was following Stanley.
I
He was
literally
sure
got
of it.
I
If
got
he
the
checked over his
achievement
shoulder now,
that I
he
beat
would
it.
surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Nah, I'm about to switch back
Stanley
to
came
Rocket
to a
League.
set of two
It's gonna
open
make me
doors. He
crash
entered
out.
the door. This was not the correct way to the meeting room,
This
and
game's gonna
Stanley
make
knew
me
it
crash
perfectly
out.
well. Perhaps he wanted to
I
stop
was
by the
walking in
employee lounge
circles for
first,
10
just to
minutes
admire it.
straight.
Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business,
I'll be playing
Stanley took
Rocket
the
League after
first
this,
open
bro.
door
I
on his
literally was
left.
walking in circles for 10 minutes straight. I'm so done with this game.
Stanley was so bad at following directions,
Let's
it's
do it.
incredible he wasn't 5 years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that
I'm just gonna
investing your
do
trust in someone
everything
else
he
can be
doesn't want me to
difficult,
do.
but the
I'm gonna
fact
not
is
listen
that
to
the
him.
story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Let me go back. I don't want to listen to this guy. Whoa.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her.
The hell did I get
If you
myself
can
into,
truly
bro?
place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Oh, it's so bright. Oh my god, flashbang.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha.
Not
Oh,
funny.
come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
Oh,
I'm trying to make a point
damn.
here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on
Damn.
here.
Bro's roasting the hell out of this guy.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley. Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him. And every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Bro. This is ruthless.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
I literally can't press any button except for this one.
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Watch TV.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the
Is that
earth.
literally what time it is
The
for me right
thought
now?
excited him terribly.
No, I think they got that wrong.
So he went further. He imagined that he came
Bro.
to two open
Alright, I don't
doors
even care.
and
When
that
it
he could
spawns
go
me back
through
into that
either.
office, bro,
At
I'm off this game
last,
and playing Rocket League.
choice. It barely even mattered
Oh,
what
it's
lay
so
behind
annoying.
each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Oh, wait, what? You can crouch? What other buttons
As he
are there?
wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy. And so
Bro,
in his
this
head,
game,
he
I
relived
actually
it
regret
again,
getting.
and then again, and
What's
again,
going on?
over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be?
It's so much
Perhaps if he
listening,
played
and
just
barely you
one
can
more
do
time.
anything, bro.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be
You live
anything
now?
but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop.
You live yet, Eddie?
Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it. You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains
He's
here,
getting mad at
he's
me now.
electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Hello? What just happened?
What you mean, what happened?
You spun me back in that room, I'm off.
Yeah, you're back in that room.
I'm done. I'm so... Yep. Chat, I'm going to Rocket League. I'm sorry that it's been a short stream. I beat the game, but it's just so annoying because I keep respawning in the same exact room. It's so annoying. So I'm heading back to Rocket League. Sorry, chat. Half of you guys aren't even in here, anyways. I don't even know who's in here, but I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys back. No, there's 4. I know. I'll see you guys.